is apple.com. And, well, it's a really cool website, but with a ton of animations and stuff. But of course, we know that 20 years ago, it was not this way. In this video, we're going to be looking at Apple's website in past years. Of course, this is another episode of TED Talks, and I got the idea from my other video called The Other Versions of YouTube. But anyways, you should probably check that one out because that one's the basically my first type of website series stuff. But anyways, let's go ahead and look at what apple.com looked like before today. Of course, I'm going to use the Wayback Machine. Now, there is probably most definitely going to be some interruptions of just waiting because the Wayback Machine is very bloated, and because it really saves basically every website. Well, not every website, but basically every website. And yeah. So, apologize if it takes 10 minutes to load. If it does, then I might speed up the footage. So, as you can see, we have a timeline. And I don't have the time to go from year to year, but I do have the time to go from decade to decade. So, first of all, we already saw what 2023 looks like, and that's going to be the 2020 to 2030 decade. Now, let's see what the 2010 to 2020 decade is like. I will go ahead and pick the year 2015 because it is in the middle, and why not do January the 1st? I will expect, now, while we wait for this to load, I'm going to assume that it's going to look kind of similar. And that's kind of what I suspected. So, Apple 6 is out, iPad is out, and Apple Watch is out too. And of course, the iMac is out. And this looks kind of similar to 2023 because you have these sections. It's just, not so, and it's just, a lot less perfect, I guess. But that's quite enough. Let's go take a look at the next part. And in this case, let's exit and go to the timeline again. Okay, you know what? Let's just go. Can we not just. Alright, obviously this is not helping. Let's go back to the timeline. Alright, here we go. Now back another decade, 2000 to 2010. Again, I'm going to do 2005, and again, I'm going to do January the 1st. Now, this time, I don't expect it to be good. Yeah, as you can see, iPad is not out. And Mac OS still has the name OS X in it. And, yeah. However, there is this next bar right here. And, well, yeah, it's very simple, far from perfect. Alright, now I'm gonna go cut the video here to build up some suspense for the very last one, the earliest capture on the Wayback Machine of Apple.com. So yeah, let's go ahead and cut the video right now. Before we go any farther, I just want to warn you that this last one is slightly creepy. It's nothing to be scared about, but just a little heads up. Alright, now let's go all the way back to 1996. And as a matter of fact, these first couple months are empty. Except for these last couple months. December 19th was the one that's really creepy. Now, for some reason, I missed this, so technically the earliest one isn't that creepy. But let's go ahead and take a look at December 19th. And yes, it is going to take a while to load. Why is it red? Now, of course, my browser is not going to show images, so that's why it's kind of horrible. But, yeah, let's go back and, yeah. As you can see, that looks absolutely nothing to the previous snapshots of Apple.com. And, yeah, the earlier one also looks like it. And because that one was literally like one day after the earliest one, technically the earliest one is also a bit creepy. I have no idea why Apple decided to do this, but all companies, mess up and, but still. Alright, honestly, that's enough. I'm gonna go end this video right here. I have enough of all of this way back stuff.